We idolize geniuses for their extraordinary minds, their innovations, and their contributions to society. But behind the accolades and intellectual feats lies a quieter truth. Being a genius often comes with invisible costs that many never see, and few truly understand. When we hear the word genius, we think of brilliance, creativity, and success. From Albert Einstein to Marie Curie to Leonardo da Vinci, these individuals seem almost superhuman in their abilities. But peel back the layers, and a more complex story emerges, one where intelligence isn't always a blessing. Social isolation. Highly intelligent people often report feeling out of sync with those around them. Their thoughts, vocabulary, and problem-solving methods can unintentionally distance them from peers. Studies have shown that gifted individuals tend to socialize less, not out of arrogance, but because they struggle to find stimulating and emotionally compatible connections. This isolation can begin in childhood and persist into adulthood, sometimes leading to chronic loneliness. Mental health challenges. The link between high intelligence and mental health issues is well documented. A study published in Intelligence Journal found that individuals with very high IQs are more likely to experience anxiety disorders, mood imbalances, and sensory sensitivity. The intense awareness and analytical thinking that fuels genius can also amplify self-doubt, existential angst, and internal conflict. For some, the mind that sees everything also struggles to find peace. Perfectionism and paralysis. Brilliance can bring with it an unrelenting pressure to meet impossibly high standards, often self-imposed. Many geniuses suffer from perfectionism, which can lead to procrastination, burnout, or paralysis by analysis. They may delay completing work because it doesn't meet their own expectations, or abandon projects altogether out of fear of falling short. Emotional and existential burden. With great intellect often comes a deep sense of purpose, or pressure to find one. Geniuses may feel a need to solve big problems, push boundaries, or make their mark on the world. But what happens when life doesn't follow that path? Many struggle with a quiet disillusionment when their intellect doesn't bring the meaning or recognition they hoped for. They may wrestle with questions most people avoid. What is my value? Why does this matter? What happens when my ideas aren't enough? Success isn't guaranteed. Intelligence alone doesn't ensure success. In fact, history shows many geniuses were misunderstood or marginalized in their own time. Nikola Tesla died broke and alone. Van Gogh, now considered one of the greatest artists in history, sold only one painting during his lifetime. Without the right circumstances, support, or luck, genius can go unnoticed, or even be a liability in a world that rewards conformity over creativity. Being a genius may open doors to innovation and insight, but it also comes with emotional, psychological, and social costs. Society celebrates the outcomes of genius, the inventions, the theories, the art, but often ignores the personal toll. Behind every brilliant mind is a human being navigating a world that may not always understand them or even make room for them. We admire genius for what it gives us. Perhaps we should also respect it for what it silently endures. What do you think? Have you ever met a genius? Comment below.